As you all know, I very much get upset with referees. I've said for a long time, actually for decades, guys, that referees are inadequate, and we're not allowed to say the word cheat. We're not. So we say words like inadequate or they're not good enough. Well, frankly speaking, this weekend was a appalling weekend. You just see what was going on with Liverpool and Aston Villa. Do I need to pick them all out? I mean, there were four big incidents there. Villa fans are going overboard with it. Liverpool fans going overboard with it. Yeah, sorry, Bailey should have been sent off. Sorry, Villa fans, but it's true. Should have been sent off. On the other hand, Villa, you should have had one penalty minimum, maybe two in my opinion, but at least one. So, frankly speaking, it's the referee that's making a decision who's going to win that game if we're not careful. Because, if Salah, or what's his name, Nunez hadn't gone through and scored, that would have been nothing. Liverpool wouldn't have been 1-0 up, and it's 0-0. And therefore the referee has made a decision that is awful because he didn't say it was even a foul. Appalling refereeing. That could have completely changed the game. What you've got to do is say brilliant that the Liverpool players just carried on, kept up with Salah, just went on and brilliant goal. Give it credit. So I'm sorry, Villa fans, but you can't moan. The referee was appalling, not giving a sending off, but then he was appalling in not giving you at least one pen. So why are we all moaning? What's the moan? That's right. What is the moan? Because we don't moan when it happens to other teams, do we? No, we should all get together and say the referees are useless. I mean, look at what happened between Wolves and Southampton. I mean, Wolves got a goal, but, before they got that goal, there's definitely fouls before. I mean, Dawson, you see him pulling at the shirt of the bloody Southampton centre forward. He bleeding drags him. That's playing rugby. That was a foul that shouldn't have then got. What are VAR doing? That should have been stopped. That's appalling. Their referees stopped calling it VAR. They're referees. Can't you see that? You got a television camera. It's showing you, hello, the guy's pulling him. The referee is appalling. Then you've got Carl Walker. I'm sorry, guys. How many times do you hear Gary Neville saying, well, you're running at speed, it only needs a little touch, you sneeze and the guy goes down. Because when you're running at speed, any little touch puts you off balance, you go down. But Carl Walker, in my day, that's never a penalty, that little push on Joe Pedro, what's his name, as he's going in the penalty out to shoot. But it is a pen in nowadays. Why wasn't that given? Why is that not? Because it's Man City. Because it's Man City, and you're not going to give a pen to Man City. That's appalling. And then the Forest Newcastle game. Forest, you got your just desserts. Not because I dislike you. I like Forest, actually. I love them. I just like them. But I love Newcastle as well. Yates, and I did say before the game, you look it up, Forest are a physical team. Yates is a dirty bugger. He's already on a yellow. I mean, he should have got another yellow. He should have been off. But that straight blasted studs at the kneecap. I mean, that was a straight red. Why has the referee not sent him off? Forest, you lost anyway. What's the complaint? Newcastle, because you won, you all go quiet. It doesn't matter, yeah, get on with the game. But it's about time you all stood up and said, the Newcastle fans, get up and say the bloke should have been sent off. It's disgusting. And Forest, you lost the game. Admit it. Just go, yeah, ref was crap. That's 4 separate games where referees have been appalling. Let's get up and stick together, fans. Let's get up and stick together. What the referees now saying? I'll tell you the next thing the referees are going to be saying. In fact, I heard one say it the other day. Oh, there's a new batch of young referees coming along who are really good. They're really brilliant. Well, that's what they've been saying for the last 40, 50 years. It's a load of crap. They're still unprofessional, never played the game, and they're being taught by who? Unprofessional referees. And let me tell you now, Mark Hasley actually turned around and said there's something seriously wrong with PGOL training and education and coaching of officials. You can't have one minute, oh, brand new lot of really brilliant young referees coming on, and then you're saying that. They don't match together, mate. So Don't give me none of that crap. Referees have been crap, and it's about time we stood up and said something about it all. Appalling 4 games. So many bad decisions this weekend. Really. You know, Arsenal-Chelsea was fine. But what I will say about the Arsenal-Chelsea game, Jackson, because we all know Oliver hates Arsenal, and it doesn't make any difference to the result. But let's pull him out. Jackson, at least twice, went down just outside the area. There was no contact. What did he see? When you look at it, there was no contact. Why did he therefore give free kicks 2-3 times to Jackson? Pull it out, Chelsea supporters. For once, say you got your result. It's great. We got our result. It's great. It's 1-1. Both disappointed. Both feel we should have won. But let's say how poorly the official officiated the game. Let's not go on, oh, well, yeah, only because it was against Arsenal. No, let's say how poor the official was. Jackson dived twice. We all do it. Saka does it. I'm not saying we don't do it. But let's pull the officials out because they're appalling. They're useless, inadequate. He couldn't have seen contact because there was no contact. Yet he gave 2 free kicks. Why? Why? There's something that's wrong there. Either he's useless, he's guessing, or he's cheating. Football fans, stick together for once against the refs. They are appalling.